Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Hey, Jim and Hunting Spirits. Yeah, I'm happy to be streaming Sudoku again as well. We'll see if this ends up being a regular thing or an irregular thing, but I had time today, so we're doing it. Also, getting very close to 100,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, push me over the edge. That would be amazing. I'd love to get that silver play button. How are y'all today? Is the sound okay? Visuals, everything? Been doing well. Been super busy ever since decided to move. So back in June is when we decided to move, and then moved in October to Denver, and it's just been one thing after another. But I've got some time today. I'm on vacation from work, which is awesome. All right. Hopefully people will trickle in. I know I kind of sprung this on everybody. And it's a holiday weekend, so some people may be free, some may not be. But I can place a bet cell, and I can provide links. So let's do that. Now, how do I pin? I don't have the 3 dots I usually have to pin a message. Is that how I pin? Nope. Weird. Oh, there we go. Now I can pin. All right, figured it out. YouTube changing things on me. All right, our bet cell, row 5, column 8. Ooh, I can turn on row column labels. Yeah, hopefully people will trickle in. Row 5, column 8. They're not used to me streaming, so. Again, I sprung this on everybody. Maybe I'll ping again. Nah. It's all right. All right, let's go over the rules to this puzzle. So this is called Missing Line Thermo Sudoku by Placeholder. So we have normal Sudoku rules. Digits on thermometers increase from the bulb end and do not repeat. The bulbs of thermometers are given. The lines of thermometers must be determined by the solver with the following constraints. Hey, Finland, welcome. All thermometers must travel in a straight line going up, down, left, or right, so they don't go diagonally. The digit on the bulb determines the total number of cells covered by the thermometer, including the bulb and the line. Thermometers cannot cover only one cell. Thermometers cannot overlap. So I'm thinking the thermometers don't even turn corners. I think that's what the rules mean. So this one, if it went, this one's got to go left at best. So I think that means it's a 1, 2, or 3. If this one went right, it could be as high as 4. This one can go up, so. This one can't exceed 3 either. There's no 1 thermo. Cannot cover only 1 cell. Gotcha. So none of them are 1s. So that's a 2, 3 pair. So this one is a 4. So the only way it's getting to 4 is to draw this way. So let's do that. And so then this is 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. So this one definitely goes at least this far. This can't go right because then these would both be 2. So this is going up at least that far. So this is at least 5 as well. We have some givens. Anything else obvious here? All of these can go up, which is a problem. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Hey Derek. Thank you. How about this one? This one doesn't go left, so this one's going to go up. Oops. And it has to go up at least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this is at least 5. And that's what it has to be, so it can go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go, that's helpful. So this is an 8, that's a 9. So these are from... Oh, then we need a 1 in this row, so this has to be the 1. And then this is 2, 3. This is the other 6, 7. Deet, deet, doot. Nice. So that's 3 long. Betting 9 right now? All right. Yeah, I don't have zetamath's fancy bot integration or anything for the bet cells. Hey, Stranger Things every day. Yeah, I've got a pile of 4-letter name suggestions, and they just don't come up very often. Sorry about that. Good lift the bulbs. Well, this is, okay, yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, but that can't be a 1. Sorry, Jaleb, I don't have that. This could even just go down or right. All right, this one. It's at best 3. In fact, these are 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And this can't be a 4 because it can't move 4. So, but it could go up. One of the bulbs in box 8 is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So 2 and 4 are gone, and they can't be 1. So one of these could be 3, but the other one's 5 or higher. It's not this one. In fact, can a bulb be 6? No, a bulb can't be 6 because then we go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 is the biggest it can be. So this is a 3, 5 pair, but I don't think this can be 5. Well, if it went left, it could be 5. 5, 6. No, we can't go 5, 6, 7. Oh, we could go 5, 6, 7 this way. Oh no, this can't be 6. So I think this has to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 this way. Oh no, sorry. If it were a 5, it would have to do that, and then this would break, is what I'm trying to say. So I think this has to be the 3, and this has to be the 5. That's what I was going for. So which way does it go? It's got some options. It doesn't go right. 2 or 4? 4 is going to go up. It would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 8 and 9 are gone. The 5 goes up, true. So that's 7, that's 6. These are 1, 8, 9, okay. The 3 actually has to go up. Four, 5, and 5, 6. This is a triple. 1, 3, 4. This is a quad. 5, 7, 8, 9. Nine in box 4. Ooh. Yeah, we're certainly not putting a 9 in. In fact, I think I agree that we should good lift these as 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Peter. Yeah, I think it's been since June. It's been like 6 months since I streamed. All right, 8s are here. Maybe there's just Sudoku to do here. 3s are here. Sudoku in my Sudoku puzzle? I'm glad people are filtering in. Welcome, welcome. All right, we got a 6 in one of these two by Sudoku. 2's over here. Well, this one's going... Hey, Matthew. If this went right, it would be 2, 9, but that seems to work. I was going to say I had to go up, but... All right, 2 in this box is in here. Does that help? Peter, thank you for being a super supporter for 20 months, as long as it's possible to be one. I really appreciate your support. This is Sudoku. Sudoku variant, at least. How about 8 in this box? Yeah, 8's in one of these two. Eight is placed in box 3? How so? Via the 8 in box 2. Ah, 8 in box 2 is here. That's true. So then that can't be 8. So that's an 8. This can't be a... Oh, if this was a... Yeah, this can't be a 3. If this was a 3, we'd have to go 4, 5 in some way. And we can't cross another thermo. So this is a 2. I don't know if it goes up or down. In fact, one of these, by uniqueness, one of these will have to be 1 so that we know whether it goes up or down. Let's see. Sarah says row 6, column 3 can't be a 5 because it can't get a 6. Well, if it went down, it couldn't get a 6. If it went up... Oh, because there's a 6 in the column. So if it wanted a 6, it would have to go left or right, and it can't. Yeah, that's true. So that's not a 5. See, can this be 5, 6, 7, 8? Oh, well, this 8 keeps this from being a 5. Can this really be a 5? No, there's a 6 in the column. So this also can't be a 5. So that's a 2, 3, 4. So this is 5, 6. Oh, does it have to be 6? Yeah, it does. Because it can't be 7, 8, 9. That's a 9 and an 8. Nice. 5, 7 pair. Hey, Allison, how you doing? All right, that's a 1. That's a 1. So what's this triple? 1, 2, 3. And then this is known. What is it? It's a 4. Okay. Well, this can't go up anymore. It could go left and end on that 9. It could also go down as far as I can tell. Can it be a 5 though? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No way. 5, 6, no, it cannot be a 5. Can it be a 4? 4, 5, 6. No, because 8 and 9 are gone. So wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that works. Row 6 is helpful. Oh, right. This is a pair. 1 and 6. We can finish those. That's a 3. Okay. Told you one of these was 1. That's not a 3. Yeah, it's a neat rule set. I like it. These are just not 2. That's all we get from that. Does 4 work here? 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't see why not. We need a 1 in this column and a 2 in this column. Seems this isn't a 2. If this was a 4, where are we putting a 2 in this column? Look at that. Because this can't be a 2. So this can't be a 4. This is a 2. Well, if it was a 4, it would have to go right, but no, it can't. It would intersect that. Yeah. So that's a 4. Oh, sorry, that's a 2, so we get a 2. That's 3 and 4. Okay. So how's this 3 go? I mean, it could go down. It can't go up, so it goes down, and then we get the 8, 9. Okay. 2 is gonna... I mean, 2 could just do this, so we technically could just draw that, but... How about 4? We need 4, 5, 6, 7, or something along those lines. We're not going down. We're not going left, so we're not going right, so we're going up. So 9, 8, 7. So this can be 5, 6, or 7, but it's not a 6. Then this is 6, 7, 8, but it's not a 6 because of the 6 in the column, right? And so then this is 8 or 9, but it's not an 8. Okay, so we get a 9. 9's here in this box. Nine is here in this box. Okay, 9's are done. This 2, I mean, yeah, that can just go like that. 3 or 4, that seems limited. I mean, it could just go left. It would basically just fulfill itself. But 4 is harder. Yeah, we can't go down. We can't do 4 anymore because the 6 is used up. So the only way we're doing 4 is to go down, and we'd have to go 4, 5, and then 6, 8, 9 are gone. So it would be double 7 or something. So that's a 3. It's not a 3. It's not a 3. That's a 3. What are these? 2, 4, 5. 5's one of these two. 1, 4 pair in box 3. Okay, what are these? These are 6's. Two, 4, 5, 7. In fact, that's all of it. This is all 2, 4, 5, 7. 4 is here. Let's do it the complicated way, of course. Hey, Nicholas, welcome. Okay, what are these? It's gotta be this 3, right? I mean, we can just go left and it fulfills itself, so I don't see how we would have any issues there. Estrus. Hey, Estrus. 2 placed on the bulb in box 9. Ah, can this be a 4? No way. I mean, it's surrounded by 3's and 1's. So good point. That's a 2. And so it has to go down. All right, so that's a 4. That's a 4. 2's are here. Ah, over here. 5, 4, 7. Clean that up. We get the 7 and the 8 here. 2 and 8. All right, what are these? That's not a 7. Column 3. Ah. Okay, we get the 1 and the 3. Ah, that helps. 4 and 1, so now this thermo has to go up. I told you one of these would be 1 a while ago. All right, that's a 6 because of the 5-7 pair. So what are these without 5-7? 2 and 4? No, yeah, 2 and 4. This is something. This is a 6. I think we're finishing. This was neat. That cell was a 5. Congrats, 5 betters. I don't think anyone bet. 5 and 7. Nice. Well, I've had this open for a bit. I don't think I hit restart when I started. Hey, Benhar. I think this took about 20 minutes. Nice. All right, let me find the next puzzle. Ah, I know what the next puzzle is. Alrighty. I should let Zeta know. Still got it? All right. So this puzzle is Duplicity by zetamath. We've got, I think a lot of you have already done this, but I've been holding off. We've got normal Sudoku rules. Normal rules for renban, German whispers, black dots, killer cages, arrows, thermos, and region sumlines. So I think there's some new people here. So normal Sudoku rules means in every row, every column, and every box, we're placing the digits 1 to 9 exactly once each. And then renbans mean that we have a consecutive set of digits in any order. So we could do, say, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's consecutive. Doesn't matter the order. German whispers. Digits on a German whisper line have a difference of at least 5. So if this is a 2, we need to have a difference of at least 5 when going to this one. So we go to, say, 8, which has a difference of 6. We can go to 7, but we can't do is like 6, 5, or 4. And that's true of every pair of digits on the line. Black dots have a 1 to 2 ratio. One's exactly double the other. So if this is a 2, this could be 1 because 2 is double 1, or this could be 4 because 4 is double 2. Killer cages, digits in the cage sum to the top left. So this could be, say, 7, 5. That has to 12. Thermos, we just did those. Digits increase as you move along the thermo. We could do, say, 3, 5, 7. We can't do is 3, 5, 4 because that goes down. And region sum lines. Digits on a region sum line sum to the same within each box. So if this was, say, 2 and 5, that adds to 7. These need to also add to 7, like 3 and 4. Or you could do 2 and 5 again. Hey, Ben-Hur, can I do as many whirls as possible for 100k subs? I might do a 100k sub celebration maybe tomorrow or Monday, depending on when I hit 100k. And I'll do a bunch of Wordle variants. I'll do my Wordle stream. So I look forward to that. Doing Sudoku today, though. And so those are the rules. That's it. No lying or anything. What is this? Oh, quadruples. We're not even listed in the rules, but... yes, link. Let me get you that. Quadruples say that within these cells, these numbers need to appear. So a 3 and a 6 need to appear somewhere here. A 2 needs to appear somewhere here. 100k soon. I need 250 more subs. Here is the link, and I will pin it. Why can't I pin it? Seems like the newest message can't be pinned. It's really annoying. Someone type something. Here, I'll type something. There we go. Oh, no. Can I not pin my own messages? It's like some kind of bug. Okay, I found a workaround, I think. There we go. Place the message. What the heck? All right, let's get started. Yeah, 100k is crazy. It's all Adoptal. All my Adoptal shorts are going crazy, which I love. I'm sure there is somewhere to start. Let's take a look at this, though. Nothing's like particularly restricted. Thanks for the congrats. Hey, I've been at YouTube for years, so I'm very happy. 100K subs, why are they not here? Well, the people who are here are the people who love me the most. Some people like to watch live streams, some people don't. I think a lot of my subs are shorts viewers, so UI's full of bugs, yeah, no kidding. And shorts viewers don't watch lives. Let's see. Some do. 12 can't have a 1 or a 2 in it. 2 is not on the dot. True. So this is not 1, 2, or 2, 4. So this is either 4, 8, or 3, 6. This has a 3 or a 6, 3 and a 6 in it. I'm very smart, thank you. This doesn't have a 5 on it. Hey, Lakia. It's been a while since I streamed. I haven't streamed since June. Hey, Casey. Yeah, good to see you as well. Renban has to have a... Hey, Pastrami, by the way. Renban has to have a 3 or a 6, so one of them goes in row 1. Let's see. That's true. There's no way to avoid both 3 and 6 on this line. So one of them, they can't go here. So one of them's going to go here. One of them's going to go, and then it's going to go here, and then it's going to go down here. I don't have a good way of notating that. But it does mean that if one of them's here, this can't be 3, 6. There we go. Yeah, so if this was 3, 6 and this 3, 6 here, we'd be avoiding 3 and 6 on this line. We can't be 1, 2. We can't be 4, 5, and we can't be 7, 8, 9. So that doesn't work. So this is 4, 8. Very nice spot. Hey, Cable. Welcome. This also needs a 3 or a 6 or both. And it's going to be... no, we can't really say that, can we? Okay. I'm going to highlight some cells here. These blue cells have a 3 or 6 in them. These blue cells have a 3 or 6 in them. And this has a 3 and a 6 in it. This has a 3 or a 6. This has a 3 or 6. That's all the 3 6s for these rows. It's got to mean something. Yep, Tarzan with 6.5 million views. Can you believe it? Way to go, Tarzan. Let's see. Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. Now... yeah, so the last 3, 6 goes down here. And then down here. I'm not sure what to do with that. Ah, interesting. Okay, so let's get rid of these blues. That was interesting diversion. Directionary's point is we also need a 4 or an 8 on a renban. Yeah, if 4 and 8 were both missing from this renban, then we could do 1, 2, 3. Oops, we could do 1, 2, 3. That's no good. We could do 5, 6, 7. That's no good. Or we could do a 9. I don't think all 9s works. So this can't be... this has a 4 or an 8 in it because it can't be up here. So this is not a 4, 8 to get 12. This is 3, 9 or 5, 7. I did do Secret Santa. Do I collect anything? Not really. I have in the past, but I wouldn't say I continue to do so. Mathy ways you need a value of 0, 1, 2, 3 mod 4 on a length 4, which only 4 or 8 equals 0. Oh yeah, so you need one of each of 0, 1, 2, 3 mod 4. That's a cool way to think about it. 2's in here. The bottom black dot can't be 4, 8. True. Because there's a 4 or 8 in here. So this also can't be 4, 8. So this is either 1, 2, 2, 4, or 3, 6. Region sum lines. Don't see how those do anything yet. Four or 8. 3 or 6. Whichever 4 or 8 isn't on that renban is in this renban. So whatever 4 or 8 is not on this renban can't have both. So one of them's not on it. Is in row 1, column 4, 5, 6. Trying to follow. So whichever 4 or 8, actually, yeah, whichever 4 or 8 goes here needs to go in row 1, so it goes up here. So the same 4 or 8 goes on both of these, but a different 3 or 6 does. What does that mean? So these have different 3 6s on them, but the same 4 or 8. Well, that means we can't do 8. That means it can't be an 8, right? So there's a 4 here. Because 8 would have to go with 3 on one of them. That's not going to work. Wow, that's cool. So the 4 goes with a 3 or a 6. Yeah, so the 4 that goes with 6 is going to go 4, 5, 6. But it can't have a 3 on it, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of these is 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the other one is either 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it can't have a 6 on it. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 with a 1 or a 5. Yeah. Hey, Fallen, how you doing? Okay, so one of these is 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there one that couldn't be? I'm thinking maybe the 14 cage comes into play, or the 12 cage. So let's think about if this was 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is okay. We could do something like 931, right? If this was 4, 5, 6, 7, (932), sure. I don't see a problem with that either. So one of these has 2, 3, 4 on it. Is that a bigger problem? So if this had the 2 on it, right? One of them's got 2, 3, 4. So if this one had the 2 on it, it would go here. This would be a 2, 4 pair. That would force this to be 3, 6, and this to be 5, 7. So if this was a 2, 4 pair, then that would, yeah, that would force a 2 up here on here, and we know that doesn't work. Okay, so this can't have the 2 on it. There we go, that's what this quad's doing. So this is the 4, 5, 6, 7 renban. And then this has 2 and 3 on it, and it's from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. So these can't have 2, 3, or 4 in them. So they're minimum 6. So this can't be a 9. That doesn't seem all that important. 3s now. Okay, 3s are here and here. So we've got a 3 down here somewhere. We also have 4s and 4s. We got that. So the 6, this can't be 6, right? So the 6 is up here. So there's a 6 here, and there's a 6 here. If the 6 were in the 14 cage, the rest would add to 8. Right, this can't be a 5, 7 anymore, or it would break the renban here. So this is 3, 9, so this is not 3, 6, so it has a 2 on it. No 4 on it either. The 4s look down, true. So that's a 1, 2 pair. So what are these actually from? They're not 1, 2, 3, 4. They could be 5, 6, 7, 8. But this sees this whole 4, 5, 6, 7 renban. So this has to be 8. These aren't 8. I'm not putting a, I could put an 8 in here if I don't put the 6. 8 dance. Box 8. Okay, so the minimum this could add to is 3, 4, 5, which is 12. Oh, but we also have this arrow. So let's minimize all of this. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at minimum. Which is how much? 28 minus 3, 25, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 25. So these need to add to at least 25. These could add to 17. So to get to 25, we need another 8. So this is 8 or 9, I think. Arrow has a 3 on it. Why can't we do like 4 plus 5 is 9? Oh, we already have a 9 in the box. Okay, so that's an 8. So we can't do 4 plus 5 is 9, so we do need a 3. And we're either going to be, and so then we are 3, 5. Okay, got it. Does that mean this has to be 17? I think that means this has to be 17. And then this has to be 4, 6, 7. And then these are 9 and 8. Nice, good progress. Five in column 6 is, wait. Eight and 9 in box 7 are restricted. They're here. Well, we're not putting a 9 here. Oh, okay, yeah, this is an 8-9 pair. Because if this was 8, that would have to be 9. So this is from 6 or 7, and these are from 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't be 3 or 4 because of the 6, 7. So we have a 1, 2 pair here. So okay, this adds to at most 7, and it adds to at least 7. So that's what it's doing. So one of these is 7. These are 5, 6, 7. 4, 8 looks down. Ah, true. Resolves those. Deet, deet, doot. Let's see. Arrows in box 9. Yeah. 8, 9 pair. Hey, Carl, welcome. I'm doing well. I'm on vacation. This in box 9, true. This needs to go in box 9 somewhere. So this is a 1 or 2, which does make this 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not a 6 or an 8. 6 because it breaks this. This can't be 4 or 3. Well, that's helpful. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are gone. These are from 5, 6, or 9 only. Interesting. For some reason I thought those matched, but they don't. I mean, this could still be 1, 2, and 1, 2, so I'm not sure what to do with that. Six. Oh, the 6 is here, so it's not here. True. So 6 is in one of these two, which makes that not a 6, which isn't super important. This can't be a 6 because it would go 6, 7, and this would have no value. So this is 5 or lower. So we can do that. Column 8 has a 7, 8, 9 triple. True, that's not a 7. The remaining digits are 1 through 6 without a 4. Not super interesting. If this was not a 5, we'd have a 1, 2, 3, 4 quad. Strami says the 7 in column 7. Yeah, the 7 in column 7 goes up here. True. Wait, it must go in row 1, or else get a 7 in row 1. Why can't the 7 go here? Must go in row 1 or else get a 7 in row 1, box 1. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's a good point. So if this wasn't a 7, this renban still needs a 7, so it would go here, and then we'd have nowhere to put 7 in this row. Basically, 7 in this row is in one of these 3 cells, and they all see both of these. So these can't be 7, making this a 7 and a 6. Very nice. Good spot. 4-5 pair means that's not a 5. That was neat. I liked that. 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. These aren't 8 or 9. Hmm. Nine is somewhere here. Finding things to do. Hey, your favorite Mel Swifty, welcome. Yes, 100K before Christmas would be amazing. I think we're on track. All right, 1, 2, 5, 6 go here. Yep, I just need actually 250 to go. We'll get there. I don't think 1, 2, 5, 6. I guess 6 is here, for what it's worth. I'm missing something. Is it this line? Breaks box 9, huh? Oh, we have a virtual 1, 2 pair here. Yeah. The other 1, 2 is here. That pairs with that one, so that's not a 2. Which makes no difference at all. Okay. Nicholas says, you have 4 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in column 1 already spoken for. True. So you only get 1 of them in the bulb in column 1. So yeah, so if I put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in either of these, I get too many of them in the column. Because the ones below it also have to be from it. So this is from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these are from 6, 7, 8, 9. And we can clean that up a little bit. Now this can't be 8 because it breaks the 8, 9. Oops. Fat fingered something. Can still have 6 in the bulb. I think that's true. Because the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could go here. That's true. Well, it can't exceed 6 now. 7, 9 pair in row 6. True. Gives us the 6 and the 7. Gives us this 6. That's not a 7. 4, 6 pair places this 6. Well, now this isn't a 6, so it is the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is from 6, 7, 9. This also sees the 7, 9 pair, true. 5 and 9. Okay. 6 is here. So 4 is in one of these two by Sudoku. Where's the 5 in row 1? Why isn't row 3, column 1, and 8? Oh, I don't know. I think it could be. Hey, Liv, welcome. Where's the 5 in row 1? Oh, the 4, 5 pair takes it out of here, right? So that's not a 5. There's a 5 up here. My markings up here are getting a little crazy. Oh, so there is a 5 on here, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's no 1 on it. That's the point. Can we put a 1? I don't see why we couldn't put a 1 in the 14 cage. We need a 1 and a... we need this one and a 1 up here. Whatever this is goes up here with a 1. So 2, 3, 4. It's not a 4, so that can't be 4. So this is from 1, 2, 3. 3, 5 pair says that's not a 3. 3 is somewhere here. I'm curious about this one, because it's not 1. I think it could be 2. It's not 3. It's not 4 or 5. It's not 6. It could be 7. It can't be 8 or 9. Can these add to 7? 1, 6 pair? Works great. Can these add to 12? 12 would force that to be a 6. And then what would we... No, we couldn't do it. That doesn't work. This can't be a 2. Yeah, because if this was a 2, these would need to add to 12. And we're not using 2 through 6, so how are we getting to 12? So that's a 7. So these add to 7. Could be 1, 6. Can't be 2, 5, 3, 4, so they are 1, 6. Wow, cool. So these are 7, 8, 9 with a 7. So these 7s line up. We need... Oh, we have an 8, 9 pair here. So that's 7 and 6. That's even better. Hey, Mehdi, how you doing? This is a 9 now. 8 and 9. That's a 7. This feels close, doesn't it? We still have this line. Let's see. I'm gonna need 8 and 9 in here. So wait, this line's kind of limited. This is pretty low because it's not from 6, 7, 8, or 9. So it adds to 9 at the most. Oh, box 5 I can place a 7? True, goes there. Okay. What are these? Oh, 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, they haven't really changed. How about this column? We know the 3's not here. Disregard? Okay. At most 7, huh? What's wrong with... Oh, there's no 5 on it either. These are from 1... Oh, the whole row's from 1, 2, 3, 4. So these add to 7 at most. But nothing's pushing this high, though. What are these? 1, 2, 4, I think. That's not a 3, by the way. So that's a 1, 2, 4 triple. So what's this? This is a 5. So this can't be a 4. That's too big. So this adds to 6 or 7. So it has to use the 4. It's either 2 plus 4 or 3 plus 4. So those are not 4s. So that is a 4. Okay. Got a 1, 2, 3 triple. Actually, I've got a 3 and a 1, 2 pair. 1, 2 pair here makes this 3, 4. Makes this a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1. Places the 3. Places the 2. These are not 2s. Nice. That's a 1, 2 pair. So that's a 3. That's 4 and 9. That's 8. Nice, getting digits. Got the 8 here. We've got a 7, 9 pair here. These are not 3s anymore. We get the 1 and the 3 here. We get, let's do these. 4 and 8, 5 and 4. That's not a 5. A 1, 6 pair makes that a 2. This is the 9 for the row. These are done. 8 and 4. This is 1 or 5. This is done. It's a 2. Let's just do the rest of the cells. There we go. 5 and 8. That's not a 5. That's not a 5. 6, 7 pair here. So that's a 5. 1 and 6. 2 and 1. 5 and 1. 2. This was a neat puzzle. I enjoyed it. That's 5. Okay, is it the Thermo or... It's gotta be the Thermo, right? Oh, Whisper. Ah, can't put a 6 by a 2. So that's 7, that's 6. Get the 1 and the 6, 9 and 7, 2 and 9, 4 and 2, 3 and 4, 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, and we're done. Wow. I was solved number 4,970. Nice. Oh, I didn't even put a bet cell, but that's okay. What was the bet cell going to be? A 9. Any 9 betters? Sweet. That was a cool puzzle. Thanks for submitting, zetamath. All these were submitted like 6+ months ago, so we're revisiting some older puzzles, which is fine. Drain the queue. If you do want to submit a puzzle and you don't have one in the queue already, you can check the link in the description. Hey Jays, welcome. Alrighty. This puzzle is called Uptown. It's by Newman. You all know him. Of gas fame at the very least. Alright. So let's go over the rules. We've got normal Sudoku rules. Diagonal skyscrapers. Each number you place in the grid represents the height of a building. Clues outside the grid tell you how many buildings can be seen along the indicated diagonal when looking from that direction. Buildings which are shorter or the same height are hidden from view. So, a 4 clue along a 7-cell diagonal may be satisfied by 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, or, okay, so basically, if I were to put a 5 here, we're standing here, we need to be able to see 7 skyscrapers. If I put a 5 here, then all of these need to be, well, not all of them, but the numbers that are bigger than 5 will be seen. Okay, so let's go over it this way. Okay, so which ones do we see? Well, we always see the one right in front of us. We're not going to see this 2 because the 2 is blocked by the 5. We will see this 6. We will see this 7, but we don't see this 5 because it's blocked by the 7, the 6, and the 5. We won't see this 7 because it's blocked by the 7, and then we will see the 9. So this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be a 4 clue, so that doesn't work for the 7. That's all the rules, which is kind of crazy. So we need to see all 7 of these, which means if we're going to have a 9, it's only last. How big can this get? I mean, we could technically do like, actually repeated digits don't work, do they? We can't repeat any digits on this diagonal, or they'd be blocked. So this is like a thermo, kind of. Yeah, it's a thermo. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Oh, I missed one. There. And is this a thermo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is also a thermo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a thermo. Wow, they don't interfere at all. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not a thermo. I do have a 4, 5, 6 triple in this box, though. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. First of all, both of these need to be bigger than this one. So this can't be a 5. And these can't be 4. Yeah, these can't be 4. No, they could be 4. So that's not 5. These aren't 4, and these aren't 3. There we go. I'm going to highlight this 6 clue. Oh, this one, yeah, these two have to be less than this one. So this can't be 5, which propagates upwards, 6 and 7. Okay. 7, 8 pair gives us the 6. So these can't be 6s. So this can't be 5, 4, 3. That's not a 6. Hey, Michael, welcome. So where's 9 in this box? It goes, oh, here. Never mind. Oh, box 2 has a 2, 3 pair. So that's a 4. So this goes 5. That goes 4, 3, 2, 1. That goes 6. You get the 3 and the 2 and the 1. Neat. So this has to be bigger than 6. So we get 7, 8, 9. This is 7, 8. This is 8, 9. Wow, just all finished. The 7 clues literally just finish each other. That's cool. We haven't even thought about the 6 yet. So I still think these not being 4, 5, 6 is interesting because they want to be middling. So if this was, say this was a 7. No, this can't even be 7. In fact, 7 in this box is placed. How much Sudoku can we do? There's an 8 in here somewhere. This can't be 8 because we'd only be able to see one more afterwards. We'd see 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. That's it. The 3? Ah, the 3 is placed and the 8. So these are 1, 2, 9. Well, we're not putting 9s here for the same reason we're not putting 8s there. So we get the 1 and the 2. Interesting. So these are the 2 that aren't part of the 6 then. So these are now a thermo. This has to be a 1. 4 is way too big. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this can't be 8. All right, so that's a 1. Can't be 2 or 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That works. Wait. Oh, is there more Sudoku to do? Oh, I got it. I'll call them 3. Interesting, yeah. 9's not here, here, or here. And if this was 9, it would break the 6 clue. So the 9 goes there. Okay, well, naively, this could be 5, but it can't actually because at best we're going 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. But this can't even be 5, so 4, 3. So this is 2, or this can't be a 2 either. So this is 3. So that is 4. So this we are forced to do the minimums or the maximums. Okay. And now it's Sudoku. 1 is placed here. 9's one of these 2. 1 is placed here. 1 is placed here. 1's in one of these 2. 1 is placed here and here. 1's are done. Sudoku to the end, indeed. 2 is down here. I kind of wonder if I marked if it would just finish. Let's look at these 4 at least. Yeah, the 9 is placed. 4 is over here. Yeah, very clever setup. What should I do? How about this column? Nope. This row? Actually, let's just do this whole band. Yeah, this is the 9. How are we doing on 9s? Huh. Yeah, 9 in this box is places the 9. Number 9s are done. Just gotta scan, I think. Here, let's just do this whole band as well, or this stack. Yeah, the 5, this is a naked 5, okay. So we get the 6 here. How are 2s doing? Row 7, column 3. I'll just do the whole column then. Yeah, naked 5, okay. This row, 2, 4, 7. This row, 8 goes here. Okay. Okay, not much to do with 8s. Is there anywhere obvious to look? Maybe this column? 4's in one of these two. 2. I think I'm just going to mark the rest of the grid. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe I don't. This cell's worth marking, 4, 6, but do I see the TUVWXYZ wing? Ah, not yet. I'll have to keep an eye out. Okay, it's not as simple as singles to the end. Let's see. Nicholas found a wing. Row 7, 9. Oh, basically we need a 4 in row 8, which goes here, so this is not a 4. So these without 4 is 2, 6, 7. I guess we should be looking for more advanced stuff. 3, 6, 8. Three, 6, 3. And being told 3 in column 8 might be interesting. Okay, well, we do have these 3s looking in, so 3's up here. Feels like a gas puzzle except for the last step. I wonder if he intended it as a gas puzzle and then this last step was too much. All right, I'm gonna look for an XY chain. I was looking earlier. 2, 4, 7. Eight, 4, 2, 4, 7, 4. Five in box 9 can be pencil marked, true. Five would put 5 here. Should I just mark the rest of the grid? May as well at this point. Check my pencil marks. None of these are 4. Row 9, column 1 is more restricted. How so? Can't be 2 or 8. Okay, 2's looked down from here, true. And 8 in this row is here, okay. So that's not an 8 either. 8's over here. Six is here. I'm going to highlight all my buy values. Can help. Let me know if I missed any. We're looking for chains. Two in box 4. Oh, you already you were telling me that a while ago. If this is a 2, that's a 3. Making that a 5. But one of these is 5. That doesn't... Oh, I think I got it. I got something. So if this is a 5, these aren't 5s. Otherwise, this is a 2. Forcing the 2 in this box to be here. Forcing the 3 in this box to... Oh no, did I see that wrong? Darn it. I saw that wrong. Thought I had it. 5, 2. Oh yeah, that makes that 2, not 3. Okay. Never mind. Can we find like a W wing or something? Three in column 7. Hey, Dustin, welcome. Or Dutson, sorry. Swap some letters there. This can't be a 3 because of 3 in column 7. Oh, do we have a skyscraper on 3s? True. So purple cells. 3 in column 3 is in purple, and 3 in column 7 is in purple. They're not both here because they share a row, so one of these is a 3. They both see this cell, so that's not a 3. And they see these ones. That's even better. So these aren't 3. So 5, 6 pair means that's not a 6. Oh, these aren't 6. Oh, there we go. So that's a 4. 3, 8 pair, 5, 6 pair. Oh, the 4 is up here. 4 in this box goes here. So those aren't 4. I don't think I need the green anymore, but four is over here. 2, 3 pair. Yeah, I forgot to highlight these ones. So that's not a 2. That's not a 3. So that's the 3 in the box. Column 8. Oh. It's telling me about the 3. Seven's up here. I bet we can find something now. I think skyscrapers have to span 4 boxes or they're not helpful. I think. Carl thinks he found a chain where if this is 5, it breaks. I wonder if we can... Dutson, was you spelling Dustin wrong? Oops. Hey, you fixed it. 6 in column 2 and column 9. Another skyscraper. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Eight's column 1 and 3. Oh, you're just saying we have pointing 8s in these boxes. This box is pointing 8, so that's not an 8. Seven, 2, 4, 2. Got it. Yeah. So we have an XY chain here. So if this is a 5, that's not a 5. Otherwise, this is a 7, making that 2, 4, 2, and 5. And this still isn't a 5, so this has to be a 4. So that's a 4. Is that enough? Oh, it also removes 5 from here, doesn't it? 7, 2, 4, 2, 5. Yeah, this can't be 5 either. So that's a 7. That's 5. Okay. Just highlighting all the buy values still. Did that do anything? This puzzle's holding on. You don't know if the chain was right? Let's go back to it. 7, 2. No, you're right. How did that happen? Yeah, that chain's not right. It would be 7, 2, 4, 7, 5. Never mind. That chain didn't even work. Can we do it? Can we salvage it though? 7, 2, 4, 7, 5. Look at the 7 in row 3. Oh, you found another skyscraper. So in this row, one of these is 7, and this row, one of these is 7. They can't both be here, so one of them's here. So these are not 7, and that's not 7, which is very helpful. I think it's completely intentional that his skyscraper puzzle has a bunch of classic skyscrapers at the end. Knowing Philip. And I think the rest of this just finishes. There we go. 6,000 solves. Holy cow. Must have been featured. What's my favorite movie? Ooh. I usually say Lord of the Rings. Column 1 versus column 4, 7. We finished. Oh, I finished again. Nice. All right. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with another puzzle. Alrighty, we're back. So, this puzzle is called Star Battle Sandwich Sudoku. It's by Panthera. We have normal Sudoku rules, normal star battle rules. So there must be 2 stars in each row, column, and box. Stars cannot touch each other, including diagonally. So let's use yellow circles for that. If I have a star here, then I'm not allowed to put a star in any of these cells because we'd be touching another star. So I could put, say, another star here, for example. Hey, Memphis. Mir, welcome. Yeah, it's been since June, I think. Sandwich rules apply. Sandwich clues give the total of the digits between the stars. Stars can have any value. So wherever we put the stars, that's our sandwich. So basically, if I put star here and here in this row, because there's going to be 2 in every row, then these need to add to 37. All right. And then anti-knight. Digits of knights move away cannot be the same. See you, Pastrami. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Charlie. You can't see the sandwich clues. Oh, let me fix that. How's that? I think that should work. Yes, please call out if things are not visible. Hey, Singlet. I'm doing well. How are you? Start of my winter holiday. Okay. So someone said you can't put stars in the center of boxes, and that's definitely true. Because if I do that, then where am I putting the second star in the box? Because there need to be 2 in every box. So we can start by just marking every box center as not star. The 2 stars in this row are next to each other. Well, not next to each other. They're separated by a 1. 41 clue is interesting. So the outies of a row adds to 45 because 1 through 9 adds to 45. So yeah, so our outies are 4. So we need 1 and 3 are the only digits that can't be part of the sum. So this is a 1-3 pair, and these are both stars. So we can say that these are not stars anymore. $15. So this can't be a star because we can't add to 15 in just one cell. 2 cells can't add to 20. So we need all 3 of these to be in the 20. Pretty sure. Which does force the rest of this stuff. So this is a 2. Um, 38. Actually, 35 might be more interesting. It's got an outie of 10. Best we're doing is this. So I could have a star here, but I can't have a star anywhere closer. Oh, these are all gray because of the stars we placed. So these stars have to be here. 19 is small. But let me color these first. Oh, so then this row, they go like this with a 4 in between. So all of these are gray. So our last star in this box is here, making those gray. There's a star in one of these two, which means these cannot be star. This is a 2. There's a star in one of these 3. So this can't be a star. Oh, that's a 2. Oops. This column's done. Oh, this column's done as well. Column 1 is 15. At best, we're doing these 5 to get to 15. Oh, but we can't use the 3. We can't use both the 1 and the 3. And to do it in 5, it would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're doing it in this many then. In 3. Column 6 is done, true. That makes these both stars with a 6 in between. This is not a star, so the last star in this column's here. And then there's a star here, so they don't touch. And then these are not stars, so these are, and this is an 8. And I don't think I need my grays anymore. We've got all our stars. Okay, there's a 5 in between these. There's a 1 in between these. All right. 13 and 4. That's doable. Column 7 has outies of 7. So these have to be 1, 2, 4. Oops. These have to be 1, 2, 4. So 4 digits need to add to 13. Okay. Column 9. These 4 digits need to add to 10. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one of these is 3. So that's 1 and 4. No. 1 and 2, 4. 2, 4 pair. This is a 3. Five, 6, 7, 9. I'm gonna mark that. 5, 6, 7, 9. Column 8. One of these is 1. So 1's one of these. Oh, there's anti-night in this puzzle. True. So that's not a 6. Totally forgot about anti-night. This 1 sees here, so that's a 1. And that 1 sees there, so that's a 1. So we get a 1 in one of these, but not this one. We get a 2 up here, but not this one. So 19. Okay, what are our outies for 19? Oh, outies for row 4 is even better. True. So our outies are 7. No, 8. Our outies are 8. So these are 7. So they're not 1, 6. They could be 2, 5, but only in this order. Or they could be 3, 4, but only in this. Oops. Yeah, only in this order. Oh, but these 3s look down, so that's 5, that's 2. These are not 5s because of anti-night. So 5's in one of these 2. Putting 5 in one of these 2, but not here, so that's a 5. Okay, now row 6 outies. We need to get to 45, so 35, 26. 26 is a pretty open sum in 4. Well, actually, 9876 is 30. So we have 4 degrees of freedom. Is that how that works? 4 in column 8. Right, 4 in column 8 is placed. That's a 4. That's pretty low. 4, 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8, 9 is 24, plus 4 is 28. Well, I don't think we're putting a 1 in here. What were the outies again? 20, 26? Yeah, so 1's not here, and it's not over here. In fact, 1 in this box is just placed by anti-night. Yeah, we're not including a 3 out here either. Okay, so let's just look at these. Let's look at the positive info. These add to 8. So we need these 2 to get us to 19. These add to 11. They're not 2, 9. They could be 3, 8. They're not 4, 7. And they're not 5, 6. So they are only 3, 8. So these are 6, 7, 9. Ones look down, and this one looks in. I think 1's in 2 places in this box. Oh, the 20 sandwich. Yeah, if this was a 1, these would add to 19. True. So that's a 1. How are we doing on 1s? These ones look over, so 1's somewhere down here. One's in one of these 2. Six, 7, 8, 9 quad in column 9. True. One of these is 8. They both see this one. So that's a 3, that's an 8. Blocky is pointing out that to get 13 and 4, if we did 2, 3, 4, 5, that would add to 14. So we have to have a 1 in here, and there's only one place we can get a 1. So that's a 1. These are 6, 7, 8, 9. Two in box 7. Ah, the 2-4 pair looks in. True. That's a 2. Hey, Rift Cloud. Oh, I didn't even see that. That was you. I should be crediting people who say things. 8 in row 4 is now in box 5. True. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, this 8C's here. Okay. This 8C's here, so 8's in one of these two. Column 1 sum. So these add to 15. They don't use 1, 2, or 3. And 4, 5, 6 is 15. So these have to be 4, 5, 6. And we know the order. Okay. These are something. 3, 4, 7, 9. So 4 is up here. None of these are 4. These aren't 4. Box 4, the 4 is placed. Oh, this 4C's here. Good point. So that's a 4. 4's in one of these two. Hmm. 13 sum. So that adds to 5. So these two need to add to 8. We're not doing 1, 7 or 2, 6. So we have to do 3, 5. Very nice. That was Sayori's point, or Sayori and Carl. Bunch of people. One place for 4 in row 3. Oh, row 3. I see, yeah. Row 3 has its 4 placed. Hmm. 3, 4 solved by night. 3, 4 where? 3, 5 solved by night. Ah, yes, it is. By this 5. Let's see. Let's do these 4 digits. 1, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Three. Oh, that 3C's there, so that's a 3. 3's in one of these two. Box 1 needs a 6. It's placed here. These are 7, 8, 9. 8's in one of these, so that's not an 8. Guess that's not a 6. In fact, 6 is down here, which makes this not a 6. We need a 6 in row 4. Ah, this 6 takes it out of all 3 of those, so that's a 6. 8's in one of these two. Guess 5's in one of these two. So 5's in here. 5's in here. Because this 5 looks down. And this 5 see, and these 5 see these two. Yeah. These 5 see these two. So 5's in here. Which means 5's in here. 6 in box 2 now. We got the 6 in box 2. That 6 looks into box 3. Which 6 looks into box 3? Oh, this 6 piece here. Okay. So that's a 6, that's a 5. That's a 5. 7, 9 pair makes that an 8. Seven, 9 pair makes that an 8 and a 6. Let's just get all of these. That's an 8. These 7, 9s are different. That's fun. Let's see. Box 5 has a 3, 6 pair. Just for the row. And these are 7, 8, 9. That's not an 8 because of that 8 there. This is a 7, 9 pair, and they see this cell, so that has to be 8. This is something. It's a 2. Column 3 needs a 6, I'm told by Mehdi. That's not column 3, sorry. These aren't 6. That's not 6. I guess 6 is down here. That makes it a 5, 6 pair. So that's not a 1. So the 1 goes there. Giving us this one as well. This is 7 or 9. 7, 9, 5, 6. What's this? A 2? Places this. Does not place anything. 2's in one of these. We still have some sums left, apparently. 32 sum. Yeah. So our outies for 32 are 13. And we currently have 7. So 7 plus 6 is 13. Row 9 clue is 20. Okay, that's a 5. So these add to 15, so they have to be 7, 8 because there's no 6. Okay, easy enough. Makes that a 9, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7, 9. Nice. That's a 7, 9, and 7. 3 and 9. This is 3, giving us 6 and 3. All right, what are these? 9, 4, and 6. Let's just pencil the rest. We get our 3 here, our 4 here, 3 and 2, 2 and 4. That's a 4. That's an 8. We've got an anti-knight somewhere. There. And we're done. Nice. Cool puzzle, Panthera. Ooh, this one also... Did all of these get CTC featured? That's fun. That was neat. Anti-Knight carried the end there. For sure. All right. Let's keep going. Let's see how many puzzles we can get through. There's a lot in the queue. Not all of them have been transferred to my what I'm referencing right now. But you don't have one coming up, Riff Clown. Let's see. Hey, Garion. Good to be streaming again. All right, let's introduce this puzzle. Low Clouds in a German City by Menu. Standard Sudoku rules, German whisper lines. Each digit in the grid represent... Oh, we got skyscrapers again. So these are standard skyscrapers. However, due to low-hanging clouds in the city today, skyscrapers from 5 or lower are never visible for clues outside the grid. Therefore, those clues can only see skyscrapers from 6 or higher. Wow. Okay. So these threes see 3 of 6, 7, 8, 9 is what that's saying. This row's going to need a 5. It's in one of these two. The question is, where do 4, 6 go? This can't be 4, 6. This can't, this can't, this can't, this can't. The other 4... Okay, so this is a 4, 5, 6 triple. Wait, this could be 4, 6. Hold on. Darn. Okay, these can be 4, 5. These can be 4, 6. Okay. Darn it. Oh, but whichever one it is, it's the same one that would go in these. So I can still say these are from 4, 5, 6. And because one of these is 4, 6, this is definitely a 1, 9, and so it's a 9, which makes one of these a 4. So this is a 5, 6 pair. Nice point from Sayori. Okay. This 3 skyscraper clue. We're going to have a 9 here at the latest. Well, we can low high color these. These are low. This is high. High, 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 high. Low, 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 low. I don't see why we couldn't hide the 6 and go 7, 8, 9. All right, what else do we have going on here? Box 2 oranges must include 9. True. So we can't put the 9 here. That's definitely true, because that would block 2 digits. So the 9's over here somewhere. If this was a 6, we could go 6 and then a 7, 8, and then a 9 here. Looks like you can't retract messages anymore, huh? Six, 7, 8 here. This is not a 6. In fact, none of these are 6 either. Right, we know none of these are 6. Sorry. We either need a 6 up here or it's hidden. I'm tempted to color this one. You have to refresh to retract. Wow. This is low. I can mark that. Column 4 or column 6? That has a 9 in box 2, has the 6 in row 1. True. We can't put 9s all the way down here for both of these 3s. So one of these 3s will have a 9 here. Hold on. Where's the 9 in this column? Does that mean the 9 in this column's here? No, the 9's in column isn't here. These 9s. Wait. Whichever one of these has a 9 needs to go 6. It needs to involve the 6. Right. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was thinking about this wrong. Whichever one of these gets a 9, we need 2 more highs above it. So that's all our highs. These are low. Well, or 5. Lower 5, I guess. Mark these as high or 5. And the 6 is going to end up here, true. And then we've got another 7, 8 here somewhere. Garian says, I don't think 8 can be in row 3, column... Oh, I can turn on row column labels again. Let me do that. Row 3, column 4, or 3, column 6. Since the 9 in the box has the other high digits above it. So that skyscraper could only see 8 or 9 in the column. Okay, so here's the point, right? Let's pick one of these just to demonstrate. If this is the 9, right, then these are both high, making these low, or 5, meaning that this is the first high seen. So it would have to be a 7. So we can't put 8s here. It has to be a 7, 9 pair. The 8s are going to end up here, and then this is an 8. Very nice. So these are from 1, 2, 3. And then this is 1 or 2 because it sees a 7. Hey Sarah, welcome. Oh yeah, and we have this 3 clue here. So this can't be a 5 or we'd be hiding both the 6 and the 9. So this has to be the 6. We get a 5 here. There's a high on here. Row 5, column 3 is only 1, 2, 3 for what it's worth. Why? Thanks, Sarah. Glad you like them. Row 5, column 3 is only 1, 2, 3 only. Why is that? Row 5, column 5 is 1, 2, 3 only. Right, because it's not next to a 9. That makes more sense. So one of these has to be low, and one of these has to be low. So these are high or 5. Can the low down here be a 4? No. Definitely not. So one of these is a 4. Oh, and this has to, oh wait, this has to be a low and 5, because if it was double low, then I would be out of lows for this. So this is a 4 or 5 pair. I might be able to show Rocky in between puzzles. Okay, so we've got a low and a high here. None of these are 6 either, so there's a 6 in here. Don't really want to mark that, but row 7. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's a high here, a high here, a high here, and this is the last high. So these are lower 5. These are actually a low 5 pair. In fact, 5's down here, and 5 is placed here then. 5's over here. Oh, is it 4, 5, 6? True. Yeah, we can't put 4, 5, or 6 in any of these. So this is the 6. This is a 4, 5 pair. Good point, Riffclout. Carl says the 3 German whisper cells in column 4, column 6 that has 6, 8, 9 in the top of its row makes... Where is the Wordle video? Was scheduled. Let me check. Yeah, it's out. Came out 2 minutes ago. Do you want a link? All right. This is 7, 8, 9. Might as well mark that. So there's Carl's point is one of these is going to be 9 with a 6, 8 above it, which means there's going to be a 7. Right, and that forces the parities, right? Whichever one of these has 3 highs, these look identical. It's going to put the last high here. Oh, but those are opposite. But it does put a 7 in one of these two. And it's going to be surrounded by a 1, 2 pair. So either all of these are 1, 2 or all of these are 1, 2. The 2 is going to be up here because of this 1. So that's not a 2. Which puts the 1 down here. Interesting. And then this is either this is a 1, 2 or this is a 1, 2. If this was a 1, 2, it would use it up for the column. Four in box 9. Right, this is either 7 or low, so this isn't going to be 4. None of these can be 4 because we can't put a 9 over here. This can't be 9, and then this can't be double 4. So, or this can't be double 9. So none of these are 4. The 4, 5 pair looks, wow, that's a really good spot, Sari. Am I excited for Christmas? I'm excited for the time off, to be honest. Started today. So 4 in row 7 is... Yeah, if this was 4, this can't be 4. So this is a 4, 5 pair. Nice. Okay. This can't be 4 for the same reason this couldn't be 4. Because if this is high, it's only 7. Which is really interesting. So one of these is 7. Let's see. 4 in box 6. Not on the German whisper line. There's no anti-knight in this puzzle, but how do you Okay, Riff Clown's encouraging me to look at the whisper pairs in this row. I was going to think about that. So we know that one of them is 7 with a 1, 2. And then we need an 8 and a 9. The 3 is going to go with 8 or 9, but... I'm not sure if there's something more I'm supposed to be thinking about there, but... It might be useful to color this. We'll use green and purple. Wait, I did that wrong. Yes, I did that very wrong. Let's do that again. Rocky's a multi-poo. Green and purple is low-high. We just don't know which one's low or which one's high. Unfortunately, Claudia passed away in June or July? I think July. Let's see. Thanks, Sarah. Where does 6 go in box 7? It's an interesting question. Right, these can't be 1s because of the pointing 1. This can't be a 1, so we can't put a 6 in these. We can't put a 6 here. Nice, 6 is actually placed. Cool. That's high. So 6 is down here somewhere. Six is in these 3. I suppose 8's up here while I'm doing things. Carl says, we also know that the column that doesn't start 6, 8, 9 must see all of 7, 8, 9. Yes. That just means 8 and 9 go in order. But these can't be 1s. Yeah, these can't be 1s. Because the one's here. So if these aren't 1s, then these aren't 6s. Most importantly, these aren't 6s. So the 2 highs that go with the 7 are 8, 9. So they have to go in order. So we can actually say that these are a 2-8 pair and these are a 1-9 pair. So that gives us the 7 and the 9. Wow, that's huge. So we know that this has the 8 in it. With a 2-3. This is 2-3-8. So we can get rid of these corner marks. So 7 has to go next to 1. True, that's a 2. Might as well put 1, 3, 4 at this point. These are not 2, so that's a 3, 8 pair. So this is going to end up a 2, 7 pair. All right. So next to the 7, we know we get a 1 now. And next to the 2, we're getting a 8, 9. I don't know if we know which one. These can be 2, 3, 7, 8. The 7 actually work here. That would be a 1, 2 pair. I don't see why not. Three's over here, so that's with an 8 or a 9. In fact, 3 here would be an 8, 9 pair like that. And that would make that a 1. 8 would be 2, 3. So this can't be 3. Because this has to be the same parity. And this can't be 7 because it would be next to a 3. So it's only 2, 8. So 7's over here. And then how could this be? This can't be 8. This would be 3, 2. Okay. Feel like we're getting somewhere. One of these is 8. That points up. So that's not an 8. I can color box 2 purple green just for artistic reasons. Okay, yeah, so these are purple and these are green. So what are we actually going to end up with? The 6 and the 8, and then the remaining digits are 1 and 3, right? There's a 7 down here. If I could roll out 7, 1, 2, that would be amazing. But anyway, if this was 7, this would be a 1, 2 pair. If this was the lowest low, 2, then this would be from 8, 9. Whether it's 2 or 3, this is an 8, 9 pair. So that would be the 9, and this would be the 8. So here he says this can't be purple. Hard to explain. Yeah. I don't immediately see it. This would be purple, this would be double green. That's all the greens, because 4 and 6 are gone. So these two would be purple as well. So we'd have purple, 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 green, green. So this would be green. What's row 7, column 3? Green. Let's go through it. If this was purple, these would be green. That's all the greens for the box. So we get 2 more purples. That's all the purples for the row. So these would be greens and this would be purple. If there's an issue, I'm not seeing it. Oh, the issue is there's not enough digits for these greens. Where's the 3 and where's the 7? That's the point. Gotcha. So that's not purple, that's green. Very nice. So these are both purple. Hey, Zotek, welcome. How can this be high? Oh wait, how can this be... Wait, never mind. Never mind. Seven, 2... Okay, we can say if green is high, this is 7, making that an 8, so that's not 8. This is only ever 1 or 9. So that's a 1-9. Nice, that's a 1-9 pair, and that makes that a 3. And now we know that purple is low, and green is high. So that's an 8, that's a 2. 1, 1, 3, 8, 9, 7, 2, 9, 7. I wonder I couldn't rule out 7, 1, 2. That's a 3. We get the 7 and the 9 here. 9 has 6, 8 above it. Wow. Okay. High and low. Nice. Flurry of digits. This is an 8. These are something. They're all high, that's for sure. What are these? 4, 5, 6. German Whisper makes that a 1, true. We get the 2 and the 1 here, get the 3 there. What are these? Ah, 4, 5 pair. 3 goes there in the column. That's low. Might as well color that how I have been. Isn't column 4 broken? How? What's broken about column 4? Oh, the skyscrapers ignore 5 and lower. The skyscrapers only include 6, 7, 8, and 9. So there's a 7 or a 9 on here. If there was if it was 7, it could only be here. Otherwise, it's with a 9. So this 7, and then what can we put here? 2, 3, 4, I guess. I don't really like that. 1 in box 4, I'm being told. Ah, it is placed. True. It's blue. One of these is 1. If this is blue, it's 2, which would have to go 7. So one option is 2, 7. If this is orange, we can't do 6, 9. Why would I do 6, 9? Sorry, if it's orange, it would be 6, 1. That would be fine. 7, 9. It's not 3, 4, so... Yeah, this would only be a 1 if it's low. And no wonder you've been confused. Oops. To be fair, the rules are a little bit covered on screen. A little late to fix that, but... There. Eight in row 4 is in one of these two. True. So this whisper, since it can't have a 1 on it, is going to have a 7 on it with a 2. That's a 2-7 pair, so that goes 7-2. Very nice spot. Ah, that was from Mekdi. That's not a 7. One, two, we need a 4 in the box. Not so interesting. 3 and 4. Oh, interesting, actually. This can't be 8. Because where are we putting 3, 4, and 5 in the box? This is a hidden 3, 4, 5 triple. So that's 4, that's 5, that's 3, that's 8. Get the 3 and the 4, that's not 8, that's 8. Let's color. That's a 6. Get the 4, 5, and 6 here. That's a 6. The 5 and the 4. Honestly, keeping up the coloring is going to take longer than just finishing the puzzle. That's not 4 anymore because the 4, 5 pair. What's this? Oh, what's this? Alright, we get the 2 and the 9 here. We get the 7 and the 8. 3, 4, 5 here. 2, 9 here. What are these? 4, 5, 7. Oh. This is 6 or 9. Oh. Not resolved. These are 1, 6, 7. These are 2, 7, 9. Oh, we're penciled. Box 1, Whisper. Ah, this is low now, so that's high. Good point. Yeah, we get the 9, the 7, and the 6. That gives us the 2 and the 7 and the 1 and the 9. 3 and 1. 4, 5, 4, 7, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. And we're done. Wow. All of these puzzles so far, I've had a ton of solves already. Nice. Thanks, Menu, for submitting that. That was a really neat puzzle. Some intricate logic there. All right, we can do one more puzzle, I think, before I gotta go. But I am first going to take a break, and I had a request to see Rocky, so I will attempt to do that. All right, here he is. Oh, sorry, buddy. He didn't like that. Hard to see you, though. You're heavy. There we go. There's Rocky. There's Rocky. I bribed him with popcorn. Alrighty. Oh, you're a good boy. How old is Rocky? 7? Something like that? Alright. I'm gonna let him go down and beg for popcorn, and then I'll be back. Alrighty. He did all that for one kernel of popcorn. Yeah, Rocky's super cute. Now I'm out of breath because I ran up and down stairs. I'm in shape, really. Rounds of shape. Alright, last puzzle of the stream, probably, unless this goes super fast. Probably won't. Let's see. Alright, this puzzle is called Directional Sums. It's by Wuschel. Normal Sudoku rules, region sum lines, and arrows. That's it. Standard. Alright, we haven't had arrows this stream, so digits on an arrow sum to the value in the circle. So these are min 1, 2, 3, so these are 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing here, same thing here. That's not a 7. Alright, almost done, right? Okay. True, all of these could be sum lines instead of arrows, which is kind of interesting. We might have to combine some of this. Huh. So these cells in green sum to the same as these cells in blue. So the minimum these sum to is 28. And the maximum these sum to is 30. So we have 2 degrees of freedom on that. So these can't be lower than 4, I think. Oh, but there's no 7. 9, 8. So 5, 6, 8, 9. Is that uses up our 2 degrees of freedom? 11 plus 7, yeah. So we have no degrees of freedom. These are 5, 6, 8, 9. And these are an 8, 9 pair. Nice. All right. Oopsie. Just delete all my progress. Why not? These are 1, 2, 3, 4 for what it's worth. Is box 3 similar? Might be. So these in green sum to the same as these in blue. So these sum to at least 28. I'm not sure we can do the same trick here. Hold on. The suggestion was to do this, which is the same as this. The same line. Oh, okay. So, hold on. Right. These are green. And we can do this in blue. Yeah, 1 does force 9 here because this wouldn't have a 1 on it. True, this can't be an 8-9 pair because that would only allow for 1 8-9 in this whole box. Right there. This can't be 8-9, so the best these outies are doing is 7-9, which would make this add to 29. So 9, 7, 6, 5, 4 is what? 4, 5, 6 is 15, plus 9 is 24, plus 7 is 31. Hold on. So that's big. So this can't exceed 31. So to get to 45, we need another 14. So these are at least 14. So they're 5 or higher. (22 plus 9). Okay, the max of this blue is actually 6, 8, 9, which is 17 plus 6, that's 23. That doesn't help. Because 23 plus 9 is 32. We already know the max is 31. Blue can't, okay, this can't be 6, 8, 9. It would be 5, 8, 9, because that would break this cell. This has a 5 on it. But even so, that's still 31. Hey, Ice Cube. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 15 plus 7 is 22. 5, 8, 9 is also 22. I think 5, 8, 9 is perfectly possible. We know these add to at least 14, and they can't add to 17. Hey, Palfly, welcome. Let's see. Can we do anything else here? Okay, so we know that this blue maxes out at 589, which is 22. So this is max 22, this is max 9. So 22 plus 9 is 31. So these also add to at least 14. Hmm. I wonder if there's something we can do with just like starting with this. I don't see why not, Nicholas. Nicholas asks if the RSL in box 1 can be 568 or 569. Okay, so if these two were the same digit, then we would expect this sum in blue to be the same as this sum in green. Therefore, these outies would be the same, but they can't be, because they can't both be 8, 9, or we already proved that. There'd be nowhere for 8, 9 in row 3. So, therefore, those are different values. These are different. So, green goes on this line up here. And on this line down here. Oh, and it does make it a 6, because if it was 8, 9, then it must be the same as this one by Sudoku. So that's a 6, that's a 1, 2, 3. And then this is 4, 5, 6, 7. So we know 6 is here, 6 is here. We don't need green and purple anymore. Oops. Okay, so that's 5, 8, 9. That's not a 6. So our sum is now the max. Which is 22. This is not 1, 2, or 3, so that's 4. This is 5, 6, 8, 9. So that's not a 6 either. There's a 6 up here. Yeah, I was thinking about what this can be. So to get to 22, we certainly can't do 5, 8, 9. Right, we are including a 6. So if we include the 5, we're at 11. Right, are we doing? We're not doing 6, 8, 9 either. So we definitely include the 5. That much is known. We don't include the 5 or 6, 8, 9, which blows out our sum already. So we're 5, 6, 8 or 5, 6, 9. 5, 6, 8 adds to 19. So we need to get to 22, so that would be a 3. And 5, 6, 9, we would need a 2. Okay. These are from 1, 2, 3, 4, definitely. Oh, then the 7 in this box is part of this Audi? Best we're doing here is 1, 3, 4 adding to 8. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is 1, 3, 4, which adds to 8. Which means this is a 2, which means this has the 9 on it. These aren't 5 or 9. So this is 7, 8. Is this working? That's a 5, that's a 9, that's an 8. 4, 7 pair, 5, 6 pair. That's not an 8, that's not a 7. Right. The 4 is up here. That's not a 4. Oh, and the 4, 7 pair does it as well. Okay. 7's certainly not on this arrow, so it's over here. Oh no, it could be up here. Never mind. We need to think about... Okay, we know this adds to 22. So our options for Audis, if this is 6, 8, or 9, is... So if this was a 6, 22 plus 6 is 28. What are our Audis? To get to 45, we need 2 to get to 30. So 17. So that would be an 8, 9 pair. 22 with a 9. So either 8, 9, 7, 9. But if this is a 9, that's 31. Then we would be 14. Which would be 5, 9, or 6, 8. So we're never... Oh, we could use a 7. Darn. 17, 15, or 14 Audis, yeah. Wait, 15? Did I do that wrong? All right, column 7, I'm being told there's lots of arrows. Yeah, 17, 16, or 14. That's what I had thought. But it doesn't... The 14 is kind of flexible, is the problem. Okay. Breaks the bottom arrow. Directionary says if this is a 6, it breaks the bottom arrow, which I assume you mean this one. So 6, 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, 5, 9. Oh, but that would be 4. Right. Hey, Ines, welcome. Yeah, so if this was a 6, this would be 1, 2, 3. We'd have all of 1, 2, 3, 4 gone in the column. This would be 5, 6, 11. That doesn't work. Okay, so this is not 8, 9. Does 7 have the same problem? 7 with 1, 2, 4. Yes, uses all of 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So this has to be 9. So these do add to 14. So these don't have a 7 in them. And then this one can't be 5. Okay. Rifflam subscribed 3 times. Nice. Doesn't this make the sum 14? 22 plus 9 is 31, so these add to 14. Too much mental math today. 2, 3, 4 doesn't work for the same problem. Yeah, we need a high over here. So there's a 5 or a 6 over here, which is a virtual 5-6 pair in the box. There's a 5 or a 6 over here, which means we're either 1, 2, 6. So this would be the 2 with a 1, 6, or 1, 3, 5. So those are our options. And then we have a virtual 5-6 pair in these cells. So there's no 5 or 6 in here. How does that affect our 22 sum? 7 is now here, true. And here. But this can't sum to 8 or 9. So we can't put a 7 on the arrow. So the 7 goes there. So these are from 1 through 6. What did Garian say? 7, 8, 9 triple in the column? Yes. So we can't put 8, 9 here. We can't put 8, 9 here, and we can't put 8, 9 here. So this is 8 and 9. Very nice. Good spot, Garian. If this didn't have a 1 on it, it would be 3, 4 adding to 7. Is that a problem? Oh, these outies add to 14, right? 8 plus 6 is 14. That's 5 and 6. These are not 6, which means we are 1, 3, 5. And these are 2, 4, 7, 9. Okay. Which hopefully adds to 22. 13, yeah. 13 plus 9 is 22. Oh, we need a 6 in this column, so this has to be a 1, 6, adding to 7. That's not what I wanted. Here's our 4, 3, and 1. Nice. Okay. 7's over here. Over here. Oh, how about these cells? 3. Nope. Okay. These can't exceed 8 or 17, so these can't exceed 10. It could be 4, 5. In fact, we do need a 5 down here. Oh, but this can't be 17. There's no 9 on it. In fact, this is at best 5, 8, which is 13. This already has 7 on it, so these can't exceed 6. So if I didn't use the 2, then I would way exceed that. Can't be 2, 3, so I need to be 2, 4 adding to 6. There we go. That's the 5. That's 8 and 5. Okay. Yeah, the minimum here is 2, 4, and the maximum here is 8, 5, 8. Okay. That worked out. So these are 3 digits. 3, 8, 9. That's not a 9. 2, 4 pair. We get the 7 and the 9. Okay, making progress. Oh, true. There's a 9 over here for the row. I want to get these. This is 2, 3, or 4. Column 2 needs an 8. So there's an 8 and a 9 already on here. I think we could add to as low as 20. The max we can put on here is 6, 7, 9, which is 20, 22. So min 20, max 22. So yeah, we're certainly not putting 7 on here. That's definitely true. So 7 goes here, and 7 goes there. What's the biggest we can... So to get to 22... So we already have 17. So to get to 22, we can only put 5 more. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, basically. So we're going to use up all our 1, 2, 3, 4s and the 8, 9. So these are a 5, 6 pair, and we know the order. And these are also from 1, 2, 3, 4. Progress. There's one more 7 in the grid, I'm told. Goes there. Six. Why can't 6 go on the RSL? Not 4. Right, 4 in this box is in one of these 3, so that's not a 4. Okay, these can add to anywhere from 20 to 22. We have 7 already, so we need to add to either 13, 14, or 15. So how are we doing 13? 4, 9. Can't do 5, 8. Can't do 6, 7. So this could be 4, 9. With a 9 here and a 4 here. If we're adding to 21, then we need another 14. Can't put 5 on here, so we couldn't do 5, 9. So that's not going to work. Oh. Right, this could have been 4. I don't know why this can't be 4 then. Anyway, 4, 9. I don't think we can do 21. And then 22 would require these to add to 15, which we could do 6, 9, but only this way. We can't do 7, 8. So this is always 9. That places this 9. All right, well, now 4 is here. This is 3. Deet, deet, doot. 1, 2, 3, 8. Not 8. 1, 2, 3. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4 quad here, so that's a 6. Which is the higher, unfortunately. These are from 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 3. The 3 is here then, so these aren't 3s. 2, 4 pair means those aren't 2s. Means these aren't 1s, which means this is a 1. These aren't 2s. These add to 5. So it's either 2 plus 3 or 4 plus 1. That might be helpful. These are 5, 8, 9. This can only be 5. Ah, 1, 3 pair here. So this is only 2, 4. Oh. Yeah, so we're either 1, 8, 4 or 3, 8 pair with a 2. 9 in box 8. I'm being told by Derek. Is there some reason it can't be on the line? Ah, yes, because 9 plus 5 is already bigger than 5. 8 plus 5. So that's the 9. That's 8 and 9. These add to 8. Not 1, 7. 2, 6 works. 3, 5 does not. So it's only 2, 6. So these are 4. Making that a 1, that a 2. 3, 8 pair makes that a 1 and a 3. All right, very nice. Oh, we get the 2 and the 4 here as well. That's 2 and 4. 6 and 2, 1 and 6. These are 1, 3, and 8. That's a 5 and a 6. All right. I think we can just finish the puzzle now. Did we use this leg of the RSL? I don't even remember. Cool. And we actually ended right on time. Very nice. Thanks, Wuschel, for the puzzle. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. Good to be back to streaming. Hopefully I'll be able to stream at least this week because of vacation. But maybe I'll get back into the momentum. We'll see. Thanks, everybody. Definitely want to do more streams. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, when I hit 100K, either, I don't know, today or tomorrow, not today, but I'm going to try to stream either tomorrow or Monday for word games. I don't want to overlap zetamath stream is usually the issue, but yeah, I'll stream some word games to celebrate 100,000 subscribers. Hope you'll join me for that. And so yeah, I'll keep an eye out on Discord or YouTube notifications to find out when that stream's going to be. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Also, thank you to everyone who continues to support me despite having not been streaming. So thank you to my super supporters. The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, and MathGeek. Thank you to all of my members and patrons who have continued to support me. And so yeah, I will see you next time.